16th of April 2018, Sami had been at the West Ham Stoke City football match. He left there with a friend and got the bus from the London Stadium to Forest Gate Station, which is the nearest to his home. He then began to walk home, but taken a very roundabout route to get to his house rather than the most direct and obvious route. And that's because we think he's seen an altercation in the street. When he gets to the top of Chestnut Avenue where he lived, a car pulls up, a small silver car. Three males then chase him down Chestnut Avenue, followed by the car, the silver car. And Sami then he's been stabbed numerous times in the back.
Just
and
absolutely shocking.
It is, and he died just yards from his front door at about 10:50 that evening.
And you believe that Sami was a completely innocent bystander in all this? It was a case of mistaken identity, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, certainly. Sami was a fine young man, very nice young man, straight-A student, and was not involved in anything dodgy or wrong.
No. So, John, what are you hoping to get from this appeal today?
Well, we are obviously hoping that somebody who has information from the day, who either witnessed something or has been told something by another, will now come forward and speak to us. We're also going to launch a TikTok appeal on the back of this because we think the age of those involved is that bit younger. So hopefully that will elicit information. There is a £20,000 Metropolitan Police Serious Crime Award in place. Allegiances do change in these sorts of groups, so come forward and speak to us.
Especially with anybody that might be in two minds as to come forward, hopefully a reward there might prompt people to do the right thing.
We do hope so, and so over time allegiances do change.
Yeah, absolutely. And there is a particular person that you're keen to speak to in connection with this?
There is indeed. We've done numerous media appeals over the years. This was 5.5 years ago now, and after almost all of those, somebody has contacted us. We believe it's the same person with some very interesting information about a person possibly involved or in control of this. We'd really like to speak to them to bottom out that information and develop it. So please, if you're watching this, get in touch with us and we'll treat whatever you tell us in strictest confidence.
Just hearing from Sami's father, it's 5 years on, this is still absolutely heartbreaking for him, for the uncle, for the whole family, for anybody that's sitting at home this morning and is hesitant about coming forward. What do you want to impress upon them?
Well, I'm sure everybody's just seen Sami's father interviewed and the devastation that he still feels about what's happened. Please do the right thing, come forward and give him some knowledge and justice if possible, because that's what he deserves.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a case where it's a family desperate for answers.
Absolutely
Hopefully,
desperate.
from this appeal, we can provide justice and